So I decided that I'm going to be doing puzzle videos that are just one puzzle at a time. So that way I can keep it short and sweet. Because they were just getting to be far too long, and it's hard to keep people's attention when it's so long. So let's try to solve this one and see where we get. Let's see here. So let's get out the pen and start writing some things down. Alright, so now, what do I notice here? It looks like the knight and bishop could gang up on f2, but I don't see what knight there does, because can't he just castle to get out of it? Also, I mean, yeah, it threatens the rook, cool, but even if, like, knight captures, I don't really see too much there, but let's come back to that. Let me see here. Now, there is this cheeky move here. Bishop to c4. It attacks the queen. This bishop cannot interpose, because then it would just be lost, because there's the queen and the bishop on the piece, or on that square. So that's an option. So let's just look farther into this. See, bishop to c4. Now, what if the queen just moves and threatens to trade? What is there? Trading queens does not seem all that profitable. Now there is a knight here that's totally lone. It's not defended. Loose pieces drop off, so I suppose that's one reason why white can't castle here, because then the queen would just slurp up the knight. So we know now that upon knight to g4, white cannot castle. That's helpful to know. He really can't play anything else. Like, oh, he wants to interpose, but okay, I'll just capture it. And then either queen captures or pawn captures, and I'm still capturing this knight here. So, is knight to f3 or knight to f5 the only moves? Well, what if knight to f5 looks pretty annoying? Because there are two knights on that now. And what do they say? A knight on f5 is practically worth a queen. So unless we have some kind of a knockout, we don't want to allow the knight passage to f5. So what did knight to g4 do besides... So okay, it's knight to f5. Let's just look at it real quick. Knight hf5, and then, well, the knight and bishop are ganging up on this, so what do we take with? Do we take with the bishop here? That looks interesting. The king is cut off, so he's not going to capture it with the queen, so that's an interesting thing there. So now the king moved here. The king and queen are within forking distance of one another, but the black knight is not in a position to take advantage of it. However, let's take a look at this now. What did we say we were going to play before? Bishop to c4. So now the king has been rushed over to f1. It looks like bishop to c4 wins a piece, because actually it just wins the queen. It wins the queen. Because even if the bishop were to go here, okay, well then bishop takes. I think we have the answer. I'm gonna put that in as my final answer, I guess, and we'll see if we get it. See here, card. So let's do knight g4. There it is. Bishop f2. Okay, so basically we're just winning the queen. All right, cool. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this puzzle solve. And it looks like we gained 5 more rating points, up to 3,033. So in other videos, there will be more puzzles and more chess. I'll talk to you guys soon.